Hello, my name is Jonathan Burge. I'm about to tell you something about myself and my law firm. Before we begin, you should know that this is considered advertising material since I am trying to have you come in and talk to me about your case. Now, I've been an attorney for over 20 years now, and in that time I have represented people from cases ranging from murder down to traffic offenses. So I'm very experienced. I've done many jury trials and bench trials, and I've done trials in both federal and state courts. Now, what I'm about to tell you is general information, so don't take it to automatically apply in your case. Every case is different, and you would need to come in and talk to me about the facts of your case to see how it fits into this general scheme. And there's never a guarantee going into this. So when you come in for a free consultation. I'll talk to you about your case, and we'll discuss more about what can be done to both get you out of the problem that you're currently in and keep you out of jail. Hope to hear from you soon. And here's your subject. Alright, so what is an abuse of a household member? In Hawaii, abuse of a household member is basically assault against a family member. And a family member is very broadly worded. It's any member that you've been in a dating relationship with, a relative, a child. Basically, that is a household member. And assault is pain. It doesn't have to have an actual injury. So in other words, slapping someone's face and not causing an injury but causing pain could be abuse of a household member. Now, abuse of a household member, if it stays the way it is, carries a mandatory 2 days in jail up to 1 year in jail. And then there could be felony levels depending if children are present or strangling, stuff like that. Oftentimes there's self-defense at issue in these abuse of a household member cases. The police will come and not even talk to the person arrested. The first person they talk to says something happened, and boom, you end up getting arrested. So I've done many of these. I've done many trials. And even though there's mandatory jail, there is ways out of it. There's ways where the state can modify those charges in plea negotiation. There's ways of taking the case to trial and winning. Most people win these things because, again, it's usually two people involved and emotions are high at the time, but they change later on. Now, these abuse cases have other factors and concerns. For instance, if convicted, the Lautenberg Act goes into play, which means if you're in the military, you might be kicked out because you can't have firearms. You're presumed to be an unfit parent. There's a lot of different issues that are involved with these cases, so you shouldn't take it lightly. And finally, there's ways where if the case isn't that bad, the state may allow you to amend it and keep it off of your record after you do some classes. So there's a lot of things that can be done with these abuse cases. Make an appointment, come see me, we'll talk about it, and it should be okay.